people would say, now that you're with Tip, is it gonna sound like no, Tip doesn't fucking make everybody sound like T.I. The whole point of the Grand Hustle is that he wants to be dynamic and have different elements and different sounding artists, and he likes me because I sound like me, not because he thinks I'd make a great T.I. with a vagina. It's not about that. You know, Tip's job is to be an executive producer, and a great producer can make all sounds and they tie it together. He helps get the people that I want to work with. It's purely my own, you know, making, and I just already saw that coming from the jump when they're like, are your records gonna sound like T.I. records? And I was like, well, why would they? Because I'm Iggy Azalea. So no, I didn't get employed to make T.I.'s ×2. I do my stuff, and sometimes it's really hip-hop and sometimes it's really experimental. Like even Hello on Ignorant Art, that's a pretty ratchet record. Honestly, it is. If you've heard it, it's like a trap beat. So I don't know why for me to put out Murder Business everybody felt like I'm switching my style up. There's records, drop that, there's plenty of records on Ignorant Art that sound very stereotypical rap, but I think it was because I did it with T.I. and it made it like, oh, we're freaking out, like fucking whatever. Some days I feel like rapping like a dude, and that's when I do Murder Business, and some days I don't want to, and that's when I do the other stuff. And to be honest with you, honestly, I just think people like to hear me do electro sounding stuff because it's like, oh, that's like some white girl shit and she's putting her own twist on it, or it's unique, or is it unique and original, or is it just that you feel more comfortable when I use these sounds because they're more identified with what you think is my culture, and so therefore it's somehow original or okay, but if I do a record that's southern sounding then it's not, or I'm changing, or is it just that you think you're not comfortable with that, but you know what I mean? Like, what is it really? Because I lived down south for plenty of time and I like all that music, and it's very natural for me to want to do it. So it's like, I don't know, is it just that you think I should, you're all comfortable with me doing that? Because I'm comfortable with me doing this, but other people seem uncomfortable with it. I don't fucking know. I just do whatever I like, really.